Good evening, one and all. You join us for this 10...
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets. Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No. Terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Southey with a great delivery there. Over. India are none for 9.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the marquee end. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Misses everything. It's going a long way. What a shot.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Wagner, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Could be close. Oh, simple run out. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
Ten runs added in that over. India are 1 for 43. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the marquee end.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Couldn't get it through the field. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Caught, and that's stuck. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over. 9 off it. India are 2 for 52. Wagner from the grandstand end. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Gill ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Goes over the top with that shot. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 3 for 61.
Strike rate was excellent. excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Bracewell, too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Could that be out? Looks like it. Gone, nowhere near making it.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. You have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. It's going a long way. What a shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Out. Caught. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. How will he reply? Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Jadeja has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Too good. That is huge.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Sampson is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Got that away nicely.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh dear, it's gone straight to mid-wicket for the easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Whacked away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Needs a dot ball.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Number 9 for India. Please give him a round of applause.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
You better come. To the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 153 runs. This is a Massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Some adjustments to the field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Nearly gets the edge. Jadeja with a great delivery there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Edged. India with a strong appeal. That should be given. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
End of the over. 7 off it. New Zealand are 1 for 7. Going with spin now. Misses everything. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Everyone's gone up. No. Terrible shot. Oh, great shot. On the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
8 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 1 for 15.
An excellent over by the batter, but the bowlers just reined them in a tad.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. It's going a long way. What a shot.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Huge. That has flown.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Cracking shot, leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Good shot. A beauty.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Cuts that off well in the infield. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Jaiswal, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
15 runs out of there. New Zealand are 3 for 55. Sampson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Dives and takes a very good catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery. They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
There you go. You go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Gone. Great catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
End of the over. 9 off it. New Zealand are 5 for 64. Rohit, the right armour, is coming into the attack on the marquee end. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Everyone's gone up. Sampson from the grandstand end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Ashwin over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
10 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 5 for 88.
Well, they've kept up their pace since the power play, but they still need more. Not sure how much they've got left to give. Ers on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Mitchell muscles that away. It's flat and hard. And 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Bowler and fielders look really confident. India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Bracewell looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Patel with a huge appeal.
Bracewell watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Ashwin to finish this innings.
Have to go for it now.
Perfectly timed. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Needs a direct hit.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Gone. Good work catching that one. What a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. The bowler looks really confident.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Everyone's gone up.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.